Hello, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe my channel at first and share my videos. Thank you. We're now looking today at Litecoin. Let's look first to Bitcoin price. You see we are in this formation and we have two opportunities here. One opportunity is we go to the downside and the other opportunity is we go to the top side. If you look to this here, you see we have here a triangle, and now at this position we have to decide if we go to the top side or downside. Let's look more in detail. You see we are at Bitcoin price exactly on this area. We hit this here one time, two time, three time, and you see here exactly we hit this at the moment. And you see we going to the downside. Exactly at this price, Bitcoin turns to the downside. And let's look if we go straight to the downside, or we can stop here and then make a breakout to the top side. Do you see this here? We have here left shoulder head and the right shoulder. Normally we have to go to 52,000. This outbreak, we wait for this outbreak. Let's look more in detail in this area, which formation we can find here. You see we have here the falling price is here. We fall in this area. We have this huge formation, and now I think um, we see something like that we test this one time, two time, three time. This is a good formation. Normally we have here good base here. We touch this one time, two time, three time. You see we do everything here to make the situation stable. Yeah. And let's look in more in detail what happened here. We have this formation, and now we go to the downside, and now we will see this break to the downside. It is possible that we see also prices in direction of, let's look, if we fall in this area, something like that can also happen, but we have here strong formation, so I think we will stay at these levels. Yeah. And I think we have a good possibility to make something like that the price go to the top side. Yeah. We miss this opportunity. You see we go here in this area to the top side. In this area we missed this opportunity. Now we have the second chance to go to the top side in this area. Let's look more in detail. You see we have here left shoulder head and the right shoulder formation, and you see we have here a good strong base. Yeah, so I think it is possible to stay at these levels. Let's look in this area if we have there negative signs. Let's look. The price showing to the top side. So I think something like that can happen, that we can stay at these levels. Yeah. And after that, we make some moves in this area. I think something like that will happen so that we can test this level. In few hours, we know if Bitcoin goes to the top side or downside. You see, this is the trend line, and if we hit here 37,800, then if we test this trend line, then we can go to the top side. Yeah, but let's look in this formation here if it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense because we have here good formation, and you see we have here we finish this formation and we'll stay at these levels. And then let's look more in detail. It makes sense. And one opportunity is that we stay at this trend line and make some moves to the downside. Yeah, not how can I say, no hesitated. Yeah, I think if we can go to the top side, make some moves in this area, stay at these levels, then we have a good position to go to the top side. yeah, something like that, then this move will make here in this area. So we have at the moment we have a good formation at Bitcoin. Everything depends on this here, on this move. Let's look if we can make this in few hours. I think the next move, yeah, in 4 or 5 hours we know which formation Bitcoin will do. Let's look to Litecoin. It's you see we have here our resistance line here, and Litecoin testing this resistance line. Yeah, we have also support in this area. So let's look more in this area. What makes Litecoin here? Let's look. Let's look. We have here a little bit different formation. Let's look. We have this at Bitcoin price. The low was here at, let's look. The price was down at 11 of January. Let's look here what happens here at 11 of January. Something like that. Yeah, we have this point. Now you can see the price is rising to the top side, but I think this is only if you are a Litecoin holder, then you have now a big smile, because let's look. We have the opportunity to go in this area. It is possible, but I don't think that we will go to the top side, to the downside, because we have a good support in this area. So I think the price can drop to this area, $6, but I see more rising prices here. I think the next target is, let's look. Let's look. The next target is, it is possible that we go to, let's look to $200. Yeah, I think we will see something like that. That we move to the top side, fall to the downside. Yeah, maybe stay at these levels, because here 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. It is possible. Yeah, but not bad. Stay at these levels, something like that. Yeah, finish this level and then go to the next level, something like that, so that we can go to the top side. I think targets are possible in direction of 200. Let's look if this makes sense. So if we go to 200, then we can break this resistance line. Yeah, then I think it makes sense that we can stay at these levels. Yeah, if we can stay at these levels, let's look. If we can stay at these levels, let's look. Then we have the opportunity to go something like that. If we can stay at these levels, then we have the opportunity to go to 260. Yeah, this is possible. So you can prepare you to go that Litecoin go to 260, but we have to first go to 200 and make here the situation stable, so that we can go to the top side. Yeah, have a nice day. See you later.